welcome to Lifestyles of the Strange and Exotic. Can you identify this haul? So, I went doing my usual doodahs, and I found a few things. Literally, there's only 3 things. And, my quest for pants. When you want to find pants your size, you can never find it. But if you find a pair of like, if you're a 10, you'll find the 8s and the 6s and the 12s. If you're an 8, you're finding the 10s and the 12s and the 4s. So, I managed to find one size 8 pant. And again, I like the extra spooling. And the pants I wore today, they were kind of comfy. And they were a 6 something. A 6 petite. So I wasn't totally tripping over the feet, which was good. But, you know, with men, they just have like one big gut. With us, we just sort of have rolls. So it's like, you know, the top part of your rolls are fine, but when you get the bottom part, that's what you gotta work with for the zipper to work. So the zipper kept wanting to like work its way down. And that was on the wrong side. Now, is this just a Western thing, like North America thing, where we zip our trousers, pants, you know, leg type clothing on the right? Or is it, because these were female pants, it was zipping up on the left? And I've come across a couple of them like that, where the majority of our pants zip on the right, but some of them zip on the left. Does anybody know the particular reason behind that? I don't know. It just seems kind of awkward. You go to zip up your pants and there's a zipper. I'm like, oh, it's obvious. Oh, there's no. I don't know. So I found these, and these are Style & Company tummy control. So what precisely that entails, I don't know. And these are size 8 with a bit of spooling. So those seem to be what my booty wants to fit into now. And they're just boring, plain jean, wool. Style & Company, I think it's like Kmart or Old Navy or something, I don't know. So, hopefully these fit. I have like one pair of pants that fit perfectly, and I think they're an 8. And it's like, you wear them as much as you can, and it's like, do I have to throw them in the wash? So, so I've got to go through all my pants again. If it would ever warm up, I can do so. So, that was my thing today. And they had a pile, I mean literally as tall as I am, of stuff. They have a couple of bins where you can't fit the whatever tag it was today on the rack. And it's like, you're not going to sell this stuff because nobody's going to friggin' dig through the pile here. And I managed to pull out, I think these are actually hanging up. All the jeans I managed to find, none of them were in my size, so I had to pull them out, put them on top. And I managed to pull out something else that just reminded me of... Somebody that's on the floor. Well, does this remind you of what it reminds me of? Does this look at all familiar to anybody? Now, when I saw this, for the 2 of you that might not have figured it out, I saw Freddy Krueger. Okay. I mean, it's red and green, I think. Isn't it like a shade of green? I forgot now, because it's contrasting colors, because I've seen like a special on Friday the 13th there. It's Friday the 13th, right? No. Yes. No, Nightmare Before Elm Street. Why did I get those two mixed up? Sorry, Freddy. Okay. Krueger's movie. That it's... The way they designed the sweater, they wanted like colors that wouldn't go together, but still went together. But this is just sort of a red and green shirt, but it just reminded me of his sweater. Then I have no idea what the hell size this was. Kind of big. But it's got like a pocket on the front there. For some weird reason it's got like ribbing on the back, so I thought it was like backwards. But nope. From Love Culture. I don't know. Does it have a size? It does! It's medium. So hey, cool. So it just screamed Freddy Krueger to me, so. So yes, I had to get that from the dollar rack. But I'm pretty sure it's like red and a certain shade of green. You'll have to check next time you're watching movies. So I was kind of happy to find that. Let's see. And the thing that I kind of figured out what it was, but I'm still not quite sure. And as I'm looking at it, this guy behind me was looking at the curtains trying to figure out why is there only one lace curtain. But he's like, I saw that yesterday and I couldn't figure out what it was. What I want it for, and what it is this. And it was upside down. And it goes as is, and it was $3 because the light LED light here is broken. And these are pretty much useless anyway, because they never give you light where you want them. And I think it is a laptop table. Now, you've got... I'm still not quite sure about this part. Okay, here we go. Now, does it go all the way? Oh, yeah, okay. But I think I'm just going to have the legs and then have them folded out to give me a little better base, because I'll be using it behind me. So it might solve a problem when it's sunning and I need a solid place to film, too. Stick my tripod-ish on. Oh, the battery pack for the... I'll get to that anyway. But, yeah, it's a desk of some sort. I've had lap desks. Now I get this out of my lap. Where, it's just pretty much a pillow with a flat piece on it. And it's okay when, you have an available lap, but usually... I don't know where my lap nappers are. But this is actually a little table, so this will come in handy when I want to do something over here. So I can have my lap open. So I think it's like a laptop desk. And I'm trying to... There we go. And I figure this is the stopper for your laptop. And you have this sort of felt-ish type thing for your mouse. Because it does this. And you can set it to different positions. And I'll show you the back in a sec. So that was kind of cool. In this side, does the same thing. Why you'd want it up that high, I don't know, but it just has different settings. And there's kind of a little, I guess, storage area right there. So I thought that was kind of a nifty thing to have. And here's the back, and you have the... It's just kind of awkward. Kind of heavy. And, I mean, this might actually still work. I mean, if the wires are still good, you could just duct tape it, and here's your thing, and the batteries come with it. Your battery pack nobody can get into. Oh, and that's the thing underneath. But I thought that was just kind of cool. I mean, it was like a deluxe thing. Is that the... That's for the bottom there, okay. And I liked the way the legs went to give you a little more stability. So, and I kind of figured too that this would be a laptop thing because of the ridges here that would kind of vent the air underneath. So it's kind of like a built-in airflow thing. But what it actually is, I don't know. That's what I assume it is, and what I might not necessarily use it for because I've sort of have plugged in my various computer stuff other places, but I'm just going to kind of use this as a spare desk, basically. So, yeah, I thought it was nifty. I have no idea what it would be normally or where it came from. Never saw anything like this. Ah, okay, there's even a little clippy place to get the, get your broken lamp here out of the way, but I'll see once I put batteries in. How do you turn this on and off? Oh, okay. Turns on and off a button. But again, it's kind of a silly, pointless thing because it never gives you the light where you need it. But for $3, I thought that was kind of cool, and it's pretty sturdy. And black, which is always a plus. So, that is my mystery unit here. Come here. Ooh, there we go. So I love finding nondescript things. And there's a couple of things that I kind of want to wait till, or will have to wait till. What the hell is today? Today has been very much like a Monday, but my Monday was wasted yesterday for other stuff. So tomorrow. So I'll probably be going back tomorrow to check out the tags, which will be on sale, because there's a couple of things that are pink that are supposed to be $1. So we'll see. If I remember. I don't know. So that is my mini mystery haul. Thank you for watching. Do comment down below if you know anything about that little desk, where it came from, if that's what it's actually for. Do tell, because I've never seen one before, or where it came from. Speaking of black nappers. And subscribe. There's always room for one more at the Strange and Exotic. See you next time. Bye.
See, this is why you can't have lap discs.